What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. So today I have some good news and some not so good news. The good news is that a chunk of millennials are doing a great job at saving their money. A survey reported in 2018 that 1 out of 6 millennials have at least $100,000 saved up. Nice. The bad news is that according to Bankrate.com, 77% of millennials say that they would like to keep the money that they don't need for at least the next 10 years in their savings accounts in cash. So now, if you work hard to live below your means and now you have cash that you don't think you'll need for the next 10 years, more than 3 out of 4 millennials would rather save that money in their savings accounts instead of invest it. Look, being able to save your money and live below your means is great and it's very important, but it's only half the battle. It's what you do with this extra money now that will determine whether or not you become wealthy. If you save your money in a regular bank, you're gonna see near 0% returns. Like if I went and I had $100,000 and I went to Chase Bank as a Chase Premier member, meaning I had access to the higher interest rates, I would get an interest rate of, are you ready? 0.08% a year on my $100,000. So after 10 years of saving my $100,000 in this savings account, my $100,000 would grow to $100,802. On one hand, you might say, hey, at least you made $800, which yeah, $800 is better than $0, but let's look at the bigger picture. Don't forget that if something costs you $100 today, it's not gonna cost you $100 in 10 years. No wonder I can't afford to go to Disney World anymore. Every single year, the Federal Reserve Bank, or the Fed, prints more money. And when there are more dollars out there, the value of each individual dollar that you have goes down. That's why your groceries that cost you $100 in 1999 cost you $200 in 2019. On average, the price of things go up by around 3% a year. Now, while 3% might not seem like a big deal, that means that the price of things are doubling every 20 years or so. So your shoes, your healthcare, your groceries, your rent, it's all getting more expensive. So unless your money is growing, you are becoming broker. When you save your money is staying in a straight line. It's not really growing and it's not really doing anything. It's just staying stationary, while at the same time, the price of things are growing like this. So you are becoming poorer because the amount of money you have is not able to keep up with the cost of things. So now you think, okay, I need to do something with my money because it's just sitting there while the price of things keep going up. So I need to use my money, right? Now, the majority of people will hear that and use it as an excuse to use their money to buy things that make their money curve look like this. You go out and you buy cars, and you buy shoes, and you buy vacations. These are things that I call consumer expenses. They're just liabilities. As soon as you spend your money on them, your money is gone, and it makes the value of your money and your wealth drop like a rock. What you want to do is use your money to buy things that make your money and your wealth grow like this. This way, your wealth and your money is growing at or faster than inflation. And if your money is growing faster than inflation, that means that now you have more money, you are wealthier, and so you have extra money that you can use to buy things like shoes and cars and clothes, which decline in value because you have more money to do that. This inflation making the price of things rise, mixed with savings accounts paying you next to nothing, mixed with the majority of people spending all their money on consumer expenses that just drop in value, is why it is so important for millennials to be investing their money here, because right now your money has time to grow, and unless you capitalize on this opportunity, you are going to miss it. Time is so important here because it takes time for your money to make you money. And then when your money makes you money, you can reinvest that. And then when your money's money makes you money, you can reinvest that too. And then when your money makes you money, you can reinvest that too. But in order for you to do this, you have to start sooner because you need that time for your money to grow. And if you don't invest your money, well, then you're just gonna be caught right here where inflation is making you poorer. This is why inflation is known as a hidden tax, because you're saving your money because you think you're being financially smart, because that's what the majority of people say you should do. And so you keep saving your money while at the same time everything else in the world keeps becoming more and more expensive. So you keep becoming more and more poorer without even seeing it happen. It's kind of like a ghost haunting you in your sleep. Ooh, I'm the inflation ghost, and I'm gonna make you poorer without you even knowing. So what should you be doing? Well, now that you understand what's happening with your money, I need you to first invest in your mind. This way you learn how to use your money. And second, I need you to take action on what you learn. Look, you are never guaranteed to make money when you invest. You might even lose money when you invest, especially in the beginning. But you can mitigate this risk by learning. And remember, you are guaranteed to lose when you save your money. And if you still don't believe me, or you don't like this whole idea of thinking different than the majority of people, then try this. How about you go and ask your parents, or you go and ask your grandparents what they were able to buy for $100 when they were kids. Back in my day, $100 would have bought you a candy bar, groceries, and a beautiful wife. Beautiful house. Start by reading investment books and maybe take an investing course and stay up to date on what's happening in the finance and business world. And if you're wondering, man, if only there was an easy way to stay up to date on what's happening in the finance and business world, well, you're in luck, because we have a free newsletter where we give you financial news you can finally use delivered right to your inbox for free. And we break down not only what's happening in the world, but we also tell you how this affects your wallet. So if you want to learn more about a newsletter and see how you can subscribe for free, I'll put the link up here and I'll link it in the description below. And once you learn, then it's time for the most important part. Do. The doers are rewarded, and the thinkers, well, they imagine what it would be like to succeed. So go out and learn, and then go out and MIH. Make it happen. And I'll link a couple videos for you to watch in the description below on how you can go out and start investing. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.